Hi everybody, I'm Ian Ryves, I'm the owner of Wellbeing Fitness, and I'm here today with Ian Spiby, who is our training director. A lot of people see us around all the time together, and often people ask, what does Ian do in the business? I'm quite interested to find out myself. so anyway, Ian, give a little bit of background on what you did before we met.
Right, yeah. I spent most of my career in a university in teacher training. So for the first few years, I used to train students to be teachers. And the art of teaching. And then in the later part of my career, I moved from training students to training actual teachers who were in schools and colleges, and to improve on their teaching skills. Yep. So from undergraduates with students to postgraduates with actual teachers who'd already got their qualifications.
Yeah, great. And then because I saw the big kind of gap in the market where when people do a personal training course, there's lots of great personal trainers, there's lots of great Pilates instructors, but on these courses, they don't actually teach anybody how to teach. They just teach you how to do the exercises. So I really saw that there was a gap that I thought we need to improve to just be better than everyone else. So that's where Ian comes back in.
I mean, that's absolutely right. That most people, and in the training industry, and as you say, Pilates and yoga, they think that if you can do the stuff, then you can teach it. Well, that isn't the case at all.
And we see that all the time. That if you go to a big class of people doing exercise, the instructor is stood at the front, basically having their own workout, and everyone else has to just try and follow them.
Yeah,
and people are looking from the back, thinking, what's going on?
Looking to the next person.
Yeah. And Ian's taught me, this is actually what we call a demonstrator, instead of a teacher.
Yeah. So the difference between a demonstrator and a teacher is a demonstrator, they just know their stuff, and often very, very well, but they don't know how to teach it, how to put it over. Yeah. And there are two really essential things. A good teacher will take the pupil or the student from where they are to where you want them to be. And if you're very lucky, like 5% of the cases, you can take them straight there. Oh, that's wonderful. It makes your job easy. But most people, you have to go over there first of all, and then you have to know, well, no, I need to go over there, and then over there. And that is the art of teaching, how to get them to where you want to be.
And the way we do that at Wellbeing is we keep the numbers small. Yeah. So we're either doing things on a one-to-one basis, so we can go around checking that you're doing the exercises correctly, or even if you're in one of our group sessions, it's only small numbers, maybe only 12 instead of 30. So the instructor can get off the mat, get around, check you're doing the exercises correctly, and teach you. And that's what we're all about.
Yeah. And the final thing, the real thing is that teaching is about the relationship between the teacher and the taught. And if that relationship isn't there, the teaching is poor. Yeah. And again, that's something that we really emphasise in Wellbeing Fitness, isn't it?
And I just think that is probably the thing we do best. Yeah. All the reviews we get, all the time, every day we get reviews in, and all of them mention the staff. Great staff, friendly staff, great teachers, they looked after me. And that's what we're about. We don't have trainers who are showing off to you, seeing how much weight they can lift, seeing how flexible they are. We are about you and looking after the client.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
So if you want to be taught in a real private luxury environment, then come and see us at Wellbeing Fitness. We always will sit down with you for half an hour, talk about what we do, what we don't do, and see if we can find something to suit you. So get in touch, do it.